Hi kids, this is your mathematics teacher. In the last video, we have discussed about the factors, how to find out the factors. In this video, we are going to discuss about the prime numbers, composite numbers and much more. Depending upon the number of factors, numbers have been categorized as prime numbers and composite numbers. Let's find out what are prime numbers, what are composite numbers. First, we'll discuss about the prime numbers. Prime numbers. The numbers which have only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself, are called the prime numbers. Or in other words, we can say the numbers which are exactly divisible by 1 and number itself are called the prime numbers. Let's have an example. I'll consider number 2. Here you can see number 2 can be expressed as 1 multiplied by 2. This is the only possible combination for number 2. That means 1 is the factor of number 2, 2 is the factor of number 2. There is no other combination other than this that can express number 2. Now, after number 2, we'll move on to number 3. Number 3 can be expressed as 1 multiplied by 3. 1 is the factor of number 3, 3 is the factor of number 3. This is the only possible combination in which number 3 can be expressed. That means number 3 is exactly divisible by number 1 and the number 3 itself. Let's take another example. Number 7. The possible combination for writing number 7 is 1 multiplied by 7. These are the only two factors of the number 7. Means there is no other factor that can divide number 7 evenly. So, for prime numbers, there are no other possible combination other than 1 and the number itself that can express their result. Let's have a look at these prime numbers. I'll write some of the prime numbers over here. The first prime number is 2. Second prime number we have 3. After 3 we have 5. After 5 we have 7. 11. 13, 17, we have 19, we have 23, we have 29, we have 31. These are some of the prime numbers. If you observe these prime numbers, what would you see? You'd see all the prime numbers except 2 or odd numbers. Means they are not exactly divisible by number 2 except number 2. Number 2 is the only even and the smallest prime number over here. After prime numbers, we'll move on to the composite numbers. So what are composite numbers? Composite numbers are the numbers that have more than 2 factors. To understand it better, let's have an example. I'll take a number, say 16. I'll take example of number 16. I'll take out all the factors of number 16. Number 16 can be expressed as 1 multiplied by 16. It can be expressed as 2 8s are 16 or 4 4s are 16. All these numbers, all the factors of number 16. Here you can see number 16 has more than 2 factors. That means number 16 comes in the category of composite numbers. I'll write some of the composite numbers here. The first composite number is 4. After 4 we have 6, we have 8, we have 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. These are some of the composite numbers. The smallest composite number here is 4. 4 is the smallest composite number. So far we have talked about 2. 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 4 is a composite number, 5 is a prime number, 6 is a composite number. We have not talked about 1. So what is 1? Is it a prime number or composite number? 1 doesn't have 2 factors, so it's not a prime number. 1 doesn't have more than 2 factors, so it's not a composite number. So what is 1? 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Now, I'll consider number 30. Have a look. I'll take out all the factors of number 30. The first factor of the number 30 is number 1 because 1 divides number 30 exactly. After 1 we have 2 as its factor. 2 15s are, then 3 10s are, then 5 6 are, then 6 5s are, then 10 3s are, 15 2s are 30, and 30 1s are 30. These are all the factors of number 30. Among all these factors, you can see 2 is a prime factor, 3 is a prime factor, and 5 is a prime factor. These 3 numbers are the prime numbers. I'll take the prime factors of number 30. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. Here I have expressed number 30 as a product of its prime factors. That means when a number is expressed as a product of its prime factors, we called it prime factorization. Let's find out the factors of a number by finding the prime factors by a common method called factor tree method. I'll consider a number, say 72. What we have to do, we have to find out 2 numbers, the product of which is equal to 72. It's very easy. Actually, we have to find out the 2 factors of the number 72. Simple. 8 9s are 72. You can see 8 and 9 are both the factors of number 72. Since 8 is a composite number, 9 is also a composite number, I'll factorize it further. 2 4s are 8, 3 3s are 9. Here 2 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 3 is prime number, 4 is the only composite number which needs to be factorized further. I'll write 2 as it is. 2 2s are 4. Here you can observe the bottom line is full of prime numbers. So I have reduced 72 to its prime factors. So 72 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, that is equal to 72. Here I have expressed 72 as a product of its prime factor. So students, in today's video you have learnt about prime numbers, composite numbers, prime factorization, how to express a number as a product of its prime factors. To understand it better, let's have a look at this video.
Now we will learn about prime factors. The factors which are prime numbers are known as prime factors. For example, we can write 6 as a product of prime numbers as 2 into 3. So the prime factors of 6 is equal to 2 into 3. Now we will learn about a factor tree. A factor tree is a diagram that breaks down a number into its prime factors. We write down the number and start making branches of the number by finding its factors. Next, we will factor the numbers in each branch further until we have prime numbers in the branch. Let's consider an example. Draw the factor tree of 50. Here we will make branches of the number 50. We can factor 50 as 5 into 10 and write these factors in the branches. So now we will factor the 10 further as 2 into 5. Now 2 and 5 are prime factors. 5 is already a prime factor. So the prime factors of 50 is equal to 2 into 5 into 5. Let's consider one more way of factoring 50. We can also factor 50 as 25 into 2. We will write 2 and 25 as branches of the number 50. So now we will factor the 25 further as 5 into 5. 2 is already a prime factor. Therefore, we get prime factors as 2 into 5 into 5. We can see that we are getting the same prime factors in 2 different ways. Let's consider another example of drawing a factor tree. Draw the factor tree of 72. We can factor 72 as 2 into 36 and consider 2 and 36 as branches. Now we can factor 36 as 2 into 18. Next, we can factor 18 as 2 into 9 and factor 9 further as 3 into 3. So, the prime factors of 72 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. In this module, you have learnt how to find prime factors using a factor tree.
Hope you understood the video well. Inshallah, we will meet in our next video with something more. Till then, Allah Hafiz.